Denver, Colorado judge on Wednesday will hear closing allegations about whether former President Donald Trump is banned from uprising office of U.S. Constitution and whether it is prohibited from ballot. Regional Judge Sarah B. Wallace will manage 48 hours after the end of the arguments on Wednesday afternoon. But this deadline can be extended. The interwar period provision is disqualified whether Trump was taken into consideration on January 6, 2021. He continued a week-old hearing at the beginning of this month. In third part 14th Amendment on Wednesday. Hearing on Wednesday. U.S. Constitution. Who swore support Constitution and then consisting an oath and uprising. Stealing office. Trying to remove ballot output from ballot. Since period. It has been used only several times when former confederations were intended. Stop sinking. Government positions. Last week, Supreme Court Minnesota survived question whether provision was valid for Trump, who has been primary Republic. If Trump is a Republican presidential candidate, court left the door open for general election struggle. On Tuesday, a Michigan judge rejected another case wanted jump Trump with a more comprehensive decision than the primary vote of that state. The liberal group opened, said he plans to object free conversation for people. Another left-leaning group, the Responsibility and Ethical Citizens in Washington, opened the Colorado case. Trump campaign. Election intervention lawsuits and voters in November election they want prevent anti-democratic initiative desired election. He asked him reuse himself because he donated 100 a liberal group. Wallace said that Capitol attack has not met the legal definition of an uprising in accordance with Episode 3 and had a predetermined idea as to whether it was left in case. There are several ways to which case may fail. Wallace. High Court of Minnesota, such as primary or Michigan judge, can say that Congress is weak in postpone decision of Congress. In January, 14th Amendment argues that authors do not participate in uprising as intended. The petitions in case called Writers of Chapter 3 as a legal scholar who stated that authors of writers would apply to those who could be less enough to buy bonds. They argued that it offered a dramatic testimony. Wallace rules are likely to apply to the Supreme Court of Colorado.